Today, we're going to explore the cast of the iconic 1984 film, Beverly Hills Cop. This movie, starring the incomparable Eddie Murphy as Axel Foley, a Detroit detective in Beverly Hills, has become a classic. In the plot, after the murder of his childhood friend in Detroit, Axel Foley follows clues to Beverly Hills, California. Action and comedy intertwine as Axel faces challenges and unravels the mystery. Interestingly, the role of Foley was originally written for Sylvester Stallone, who left the project shortly before filming began. 40 years later, Eddie Murphy is back in a new sequel. Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F, is set to be globally released on Netflix in July 2024. Get ready for more action, laughter, and nostalgia as Axel Foley returns to the streets of Beverly Hills to uncover a new conspiracy. Join us as we revisit this classic and discover what has happened to the cast since then. Let's get started. Eddie Murphy was born in 1961 in Brooklyn, New York. Murphy portrays Axel Foley, a Detroit detective known for his intelligence and witty, irreverent sense of humor. Axel is determined, charming, and passionate about justice. Eddie Murphy is renowned for his roles in 48 HRs, Trading Places, Coming to America, and The Nutty Professor. In 2024, he is starring in the new film in the Beverly Hills Cop series titled Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. John Ashton was born in 1948 in Springfield, Massachusetts. Ashton portrays the character Detective Sergeant John Taggart, a veteran police officer. Taggart is depicted as a tough, pragmatic cop dedicated to his work. He is the partner of Detective Rosewood, and the two share a camaraderie and mutual respect. John Ashton is known for his roles in Breaking Away, Some Kind of Wonderful, and She's Having a Baby. In 2023, he starred in the film Lonesome Soldier, and in 2024, he will reprise his role in Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. Judge Reinhold was born in 1957 in Delaware. He portrays the character Billy Rosewood, a young and ambitious police detective. Rosewood is depicted as a dedicated and well-intentioned officer, but often shown as naive and inexperienced, making him a target for the antics and provocations of the protagonist Axel Foley. Reinhold is known for his roles in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Ruthless People, and The Santa Claus. The actor has been away from the screen since 2017, but in 2024, he will reprise his role in Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. Lisa Eilbacher was born in 1956 in Saudi Arabia. Lisa portrayed the character Jeanette Jenny Summers, a childhood friend of Foley's. She assists Axel in uncovering that Zach works for her boss, Victor Maitland, who is a drug baron using the gallery as a front. Lisa Eilbacher is known for her roles in An Officer and a Gentleman and 10 to Midnight. Her last work was in 1995 in the film 919 Fifth Avenue. Jonathan Banks was born in 1947 in Washington. Jonathan portrayed the character Zach, a henchman of the villain Victor Maitland. Zach is responsible for the murder of Foley's friend, Mikey Tandino. He is portrayed as an intimidating and ruthless individual, willing to use violence to protect Maitland's interests. Banks is known for his roles in Wise Guy, Breaking Bad, and Better Call Saul. He reprised the role as a main character in the Breaking Bad spin-off and its sequel film, El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie. In 2024, he is starring in the Apple TV Plus series, Constellation. Steven Berkoff was born in 1937 in London. Steven Berkoff portrayed the character Victor Maitland, an art dealer who smuggles drugs. Berkoff is known for his performances in villainous roles, including portraying General Orloff in the James Bond film Octopussy, Lieutenant Colonel Podofsky in Rambo: First Blood Part 2, and Adolf Hitler in War and Remembrance. Additionally, he is recognized for his work in theater. His latest work in 2024 is the film The Phantom Warrior. Ronnie Cox was born in 1938 in New Mexico. Ronnie portrays the character Andrew Bogomil, the chief of the Beverly Hills Police Department. Bogomil is a key character in the movie, portrayed as a fair, dedicated, and respected leader by his fellow police officers. Ronnie Cox is known for his roles in Deliverance, RoboCop, and Total Recall. This year he is starring in the new science fiction film, Demon Star. Stephen Elliot was born in 1918 in New York. Stephen portrayed the character Chief Hubbard, the chief of the Beverly Hills Police Department. Elliot portrays the character as an authoritative yet fair leader who is determined to solve the case at hand. Elliot is known for his roles in Arthur alongside Dudley Moore and Death Wish with Charles Bronson. He also had a successful career on Broadway. Unfortunately, Stephen Elliot passed away in 2005 in Los Angeles, California, from congestive heart failure. Gilbert R. Hill was born in 1931 in Alabama. Gilbert portrayed Inspector Douglas Todd, the chief of Detective Axel Foley, in the Detroit Police Department. He is depicted as a stern supervisor, but eventually acknowledges Foley's effectiveness and determination. Hill was indeed a real detective, and later became the chief of police for the Detroit Police Department. After Beverly Hills Cop, he went on to become a Detroit city councilman. Unfortunately, Gilbert R. Hill passed away in 2016 at 84. Bronson Pincho was born in 1959 in New York. Bronson played the character Serge, an employee of Victor Maitland who works in an art gallery. Serge is known for his extravagant personality and exaggerated accent. He has a memorable scene with Axel Foley, where Foley disguises himself as an art buyer interested in purchasing expensive artworks. Bronson Pincho is best known for his role as Balki Bartokomous in the sitcom Perfect Strangers. He has also appeared in films such as Risky Business, After Hours, and True Romance. In 2024, Pincho will reprise his role as Serge in Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. Paul Reiser was born in 1956 in New York. Paul portrayed the character Detective Jeffrey Friedman, a detective in the Detroit police force and a colleague of Axel Foley. Reiser is an American actor, comedian, and writer, known for his roles in sitcoms such as My Two Dads and Mad About You, as well as the film Aliens. He recently appeared in the series Stranger Things and is part of the cast of Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. James Russo was born in 1953 in New York. Russo portrayed the character Mikey Tandino, a friend of Axel Foley who is murdered by Zach after they discover he was stealing from Maitland. James Russo is known for his roles in Not a Stranger, Open Range, Django Unchained, and The Ninth Gate. He has amassed over 180 appearances in films and television series throughout his career. Damon Wein was born in 1960 in New York. Damon portrayed the character Banana Man in a brief scene in the movie. The character added a comedic element to the film and is one of the scenes that fans fondly remember. He is an author and actor, well known for his work in My Wife and Kids, The Last Boy Scout, and Major Payne. Israel Warb was born in 1963. Israel plays the role of room service waiter. Although his part is relatively small, he contributes to the comedic moment when Axel puts bananas in the police exhaust. He is an actor and editor known for his work in Angels in the Outfield and The Karate Kid. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more amazing content, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue creating fantastic videos like this one. Thanks again, and see you next time.